Now, before we get into this entertaining video, we would just like to remind you to like and subscribe.
Yes, please do like and subscribe.
Sunflowers!
Hello, my little munchkin crones and sunflowers. How are you? I'm back. I hope you're having a glorious Monday, a back to life Monday, and I hope your weekend was great. Let's see here. I want to talk about the Brat and Judy. You know, there have been so much talking about the Brat and Judy, and I have been reading on the Brat and Judy for the last year, since the beginning of the year. And even though they released a statement, which I knew that they would, because the accusations were so strong that I began to start wondering, is it true? Now, what I do believe is where there's smoke, there's fire. I truly believe that something happened because they did show a clip where where the Brat kind of threatened Judy about going to the doctors about something. Whatever that was there. I truly believe that they were going through something. And whatever they were going through, I think that the Brat loves Judy, and I think that Judy loves the Brat, and I think that whatever it is, they're willing to put it behind them. And I think that it wasn't easy. Now, the word on the curve is that when they got married, that Judy went back to having a relationship with her ex. I don't know much about in the world of lesbianism. I'm gonna just call it. I don't know a name. I don't know. But I can't imagine how it would feel to another woman to know that you went to another man. I don't know how that would feel. I would imagine that would feel god awful. And I think that it would be a deal breaker in many cases. You know, maybe another lesbian, but a man, it just might be a lot. I don't know. I don't live in that world. I'm just trying to talk about it because I don't want to just say, hey, it's over. I'm just trying to look at it. I'm going to try to talk about it, make heads or tails. But what I'm not going to do is just walk away and believe that everything is all right in Judy's and Brat's world. I do believe they went through something. I do believe that there was something going on with their son and that they struggle. And why not? Every couple goes through something. Every couple. It's just to me that everything is so fast. I mean, they've been married for 2 years and boom, 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 they have a baby. Sooner or later, when you move fast like that, things catch up with you. Things catch up with you. But it just seems to me that Judy loves Brat. I mean, she has to, because it's no reason why she would stay in that relationship if she didn't love her. And it certainly isn't no reason why Brat would. The only reason why they stay together is because they love each other. I believe that. And I'm rooting for them. And I want them to make it. I don't care whether they are lesbian couples. I'm for it. I want Judge Mathis and his family to get back together. What? But I'm not J-Lo and Ben. That was just wrong. But no, but if J-Lo and Ben could find a way and make it all right, then I would be for that too. Why not? I mean, that's what's wrong. We need marriages to work. So no, I want them to work, and they have that lovely son. And in the process of that, everyone know, of course, that Judy is the biological mother. Brat gave birth to the baby, nurtured the baby, carried the baby, and then they had a surrogate male. So when you look at that, they tied. That baby belonged to both of them. And then I hear people saying things like it's more Judy's baby. No, it don't work that way. It's their baby. They are tangled with their baby. That's their baby. You can't take it from Judy, but you definitely can't take it from the Brat either. It's their child. And so for the sake of argument's sake, I hope they stay together. I really, really do. I want nothing best for their baby. I forgot his name. I don't want to call him True. I don't remember his name, but the little baby, cute little baby boy. And I hope they make it. I really do. So I'm going to be, it wouldn't be me unless I just pick up these cards to figure out what's going on. I know this is it. I won't read on them for a while unless they make it. But I want to know the final outcome. Is it all right? Is it all right? Is it going smoothly in the Brat and Judy's world? I want to know. Is it going well over there in the Brat and Judyville? I want to know. I want to know that. And then that way, because I want them to make it. I want them to make it. And I want Judy to be, because the card said before that it was Judy. And the cards also said that it's Judy who wants to stay. And and whatever it is, they worked it out, and I'm happy they did. Now, like I said, I don't know what was going on in their marriage, but I'm a card reader. I trust my cards, and I will say this: where there's smoke, there's fire. It doesn't matter. I wish them the best. I send them happiness and love, and that they will stay together and be a monument for all couples to say you can work through anything. And yes, we fall down, but guess what? We get up. And I know that it hasn't been an easy road for them. It's a lot. And I know that they're working through it, and I just adore them together. I can't stress that enough. So with that being said, let me do a little shuffle here. And let's see here. Let's see. Just a little quick reading on the Brat and Judy. So I'll do the Brat first and then Judy. How about that when I lay out their cards? The Brat and Judy. Here we go. The Brat and Judy. Oh, we looking at a yin and a yang, aren't we? We see one maybe worry a lot. It seems like the Brat maybe worry a lot and had things on her mind, just troubles, things that's on her mind. I just got to trust what the card says. And it just seemed like Judy is like a feast of a harvest that just keep her motivated, keep her joyous, keep her looking up, and try not to let her just get so down and think about the negatives, but try to keep her more positive. Also, on the hard side, it just seems like they just very good friends. It's like they got history together now, and that they are good friends. It's like the old and the young, and it's like somehow they respect each other and balance out each other with their little age difference. Also, I just see here spirituality here and some kind of way of a conformity. That's what I think. I think I'm getting a sense of communication, but also conformity, trying to conform in a spiritual way, in a way of godliness, trying to conform, if that makes any sense. We'll come back to that. Okay, and I saw the tower, and the tower came and it was upside down. And so if it was upside down, that means that whatever that trouble is, they done gone through it. And now they're picking it up and turning it right side up. So it's like they done already had a tower moment. They done already had that. And now it's turning itself around. It's picking itself up. It's building again, stronger, better, but not without trial and tribulation in their relationship. Also, I see a very strong male, very sexual, very determined, but it's someone that's looking towards their past, like a male figure, but it's in their past, looking at their past. Maybe can come around again, but I just see a very male figure, very strong, right there. But it was, it's in a position of accomplishment. like it was some kind of accomplishment that was made with this male, and that this male knows that it has to move on, like moving on. We'll see more when I put in the corners. So I'm going to put in the corners right now. So we see the magician, and we see here, I see the magician. So here and here, I see the magician maybe working on ideas, being creative, working at something, trying to put something in fruition, trying to weed it out, get it all organized, keeping it arranged, conforming. I see a conforming, of working it out, trying to make it conform, trying to keep all of it down and level. And I see that that king is looking at that fire, is drawn to that fire of conformity as well. But because the magician is here, the magician says all things are possible. So we see the spark. But here in incoming, what we see finances. So this is really a lot to do with finances too. Maybe one spent a lot or whatever. But then I see a very strong male figure again. But this time, this strong male figure is looking directly at me. And the strong male figure is over top of the king. So it lets me know whatever this male figure is, it is overshadowed by this emperor, because the emperor is over king. So it lets you know it overshadowed whatever it was, whatever that tower moment was, whatever it was. It's like, move on. Get on up out of here. Go. We don't need you. I'm here. I got control, and I'm in control of my castle. I'm in control of my dynasty. And this is somebody who's strong, erect, looking directly at me and saying, even though the queen is always about her coins, she's there in alignment and working with the king and ready and looking in the direction of wanting to conform and wanting to do whatever it's going to take to make their relationship stronger. Because I know that these words has been going around for a while, and the Brat haven't been her happy self, but I did see her smile a couple of times. So, she seemed like the type of person, she wear her heart on her sleeve. But I do see that through all of this is that it's okay. I think that they're going to be good. I think that they're working it out. This relationship has been through some trying times. It really has. Yep, and now I see that. Let's see what this is. Let's see. I see new beginnings. I do. I see new beginnings, and I definitely see more communication. I see more ideas working together, maybe business wise, working together, sharing more ideas, being more a part of, working together. I definitely see that, as in they're going to be working together, emerging. They both are moving in the same direction. One with a lot of passion. This is my heart. This is my love. And the other one is like, I'm there to help you do whatever you need to do to get it to where you want to be. So we definitely see from the sleepless nights that yes, it's like it's over. We're putting that behind us. We're moving forth with love and passion, and we're going to do this thing. And that's what I see. So I definitely see a togetherness for this relationship. I do. I see a togetherness. I see that, like any relationship, you got hard times, but whatever it is, they overcoming it, and they're working together, and they want us all to know that they are doing fine, and we want them to do fine. And I know you do, and I do, but we're watching. So I'm going to be reading on them for a while, unless something come up, which I hope not. I hope their show come back. I really like them. I wish them nothing but the best. I really do. And I hope that they find their peace and happiness, and whatever that thing was that was inside, I hope that they kick it out and leave it out. And whatever Judy's done, Judy, just keep your face straight and narrow. You and Brad have more in common, and you all look good together. And I know looks are not everything, but it's a start. So I wish this couple nothing but the best. The cards are saying they're having a meeting of the minds. Emotionally, mentally, they can work together. They can talk. They can share ideas with emotion, and she could share. And that old way, they're going to die to it. And I think that the Brat, maybe it's like saying, I'm willing to be a little tender, a little softer. Well, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hey, if you got this far and you looked at the reading, give me a thumbs up. If not, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really, really helps the algorithm and it helps us to grow. And with that being said, we thank you for joining us. We so appreciated that you dropped by the Crones. And with that being said, have a lovely, lovely afternoon, evening, or whenever you see it. Oh, or whenever you see this video. Sunflowers.